Alright, so welcome back to the channel, and every year I kind of make this video where I talk about fashion channels I really like, and mainly focusing on like the smaller fashion channels, kind of like the newer ones, and just some fashion channels I've seen recently that I really like and that I haven't mentioned before. So going straight into the videos, the first thing I'm going to talk about is Brittany Bathgate, and she I actually knew from Instagram. She has a big following on Instagram. But more recently, she made a YouTube channel, and on this YouTube channel, she kind of goes through what she wore during a week, and I really like it because she goes in depth into like why she bought it, how it fits with her wardrobe, and you know, she has a bit more context to her purchases and what she wears than, let's say, your average fashion influencer. So yeah, definitely check her out. Her Instagram's amazing, really aesthetically pleasing, and definitely check out her YouTube channel. Next, we have a channel called Pre The Drop Jason Style, and this is by a guy called Jason, and he has really nice style, and his channel's like kind of new. He's only made, I think, 4 or 5 videos, but he does like styling videos on brands like Heider Ackerman, Saint Laurent Paris, those type of brands. And he also made a video where he was talking about Sanjeev's brand reworked. So yeah, definitely really good videos. I'm looking forward to him making some more content in the future. Hopefully this video will motivate him to make more videos. But yeah, definitely check his channel out. And yeah, he's a really nice guy. I also found out about him from my Discord. So if you guys don't know, I've had a Discord chat for a while. So if you want to find that, the link will be in the description below. Also, all the channels I mentioned in this video, their channel links will be in the description below. But yeah, the Discord, we have some really good conversations about fashion. Anyone can join. So yeah, he was just really active there. And then he made a YouTube channel, and then that's how I found out about like what he does. So yeah, definitely join the Discord. Trust me, it's a really good community. The next channel I'm talking about is called Michael Tandy. Obviously that's his name also. I also found out about him from the Discord, and yeah, he's just a really stylish guy from Kentucky. I like his perspective because, first of all, from my knowledge, there's not any fashion YouTubers who are from like that part. I think that's the south of America, but I could be just talking absolute rubbish. But like the Kentucky type of area, Louisville type of area. So it's good to have that perspective in terms of fashion, and I think that's why his style is unique. And a lot of the brands he talks about, previously to him talking about the brands, I hadn't even heard of them. So he gives a lot of insight on fashion brands. He makes discussion videos about certain topics, whether controversial or just news in fashion, and he also makes like styling videos, pickup videos, and of the sort. So definitely check him out, Michael Tandy. The next channel I'll be talking about is Tony Style Guide. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Tony Style Guide. This is a channel I found really recently, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I think this guy is Korean, and he makes styling videos, and he picks up a lot of clothes. So he always does like in-depth reviews on like each of his pickups. And he goes deeper into like different types of style, what brands cater towards that style. So for example, he has that minimal aesthetic. So he made a video about like brands that cater towards that minimal aesthetic, and he was talking about like Jill Sander, Andy Millimista, and those sort of brands. So yeah, definitely check out his channel, really amazing. One of his more recent videos, he made a video about like what's wrong with fashion trends, and he was talking about how like it's not good to follow fashion trends. It's better to know what your style is and then find out what are the things that people are wearing within that style, which I agree to an extent. So yeah, really good opinions. He's someone who thinks outside the box when it comes to fashion. So yeah, definitely a good person to check out. The next person is Davidson Sunny. This guy's from New York, and his channel is actually quite different to all the channels I mentioned in this video. And the reason is because his YouTube channel is like a podcast. So he doesn't make like videos with like me talking in front of a camera and stuff like that. It's more kind of audio, and he'll have like something on the screen as he's talking about something so you can visually see it. And he's had many guests on this show. I've been on his channel. Iolo from High Fashion Talk has been on his channel. Many other people have been on. as guests on his podcast. So yeah, I really like his channel because he talks about some really interesting topics that go on in fashion, and he's definitely a good person to check out because you can't get enough fashion news. And someone like me, it takes forever to like research all these like fashion history videos and you know, come up with concrete information before I drop these videos, so I'm not like spreading bad information or wrong information. So in terms of the fashion news side, you also want other sources where you can find out what's going on now, or stuff about, I don't know, the industry that I haven't talked about but he has. So yeah, definitely a good channel to check out anytime you're just like, I don't know, bored, because I listen to podcasts when I'm on the train, like traveling anywhere, or at home, like when I'm cooking. So definitely listen to his videos during those times, or whenever you listen to podcasts, I don't know. The next channel is NY Typical, and he kind of similar to a lot of the channels you know, that I'm mentioning. And I know there might be some new styling channels or whatever, but like my channel is more discussion based. So it only makes sense that I mainly talk about other channels that are discussion based, because that's the reason why people subscribe to my channel. So anyway, if you feel like I left some people out, comment down below who you think I left out. But yeah, NY Typical, he makes a lot of discussion videos, and he's kind of new as well. He's made quite a few videos, maybe like 7, 8. And he made a video about like the history of Cristobal Balenciaga, why Cristobal is his favorite designer as well. So yeah, he's definitely got some really good videos. He talks about the Dior Jordan collab, the Prada collab. He's talked about a lot of topics that have been big in fashion, so to speak. So yeah, definitely check out his channel, and I'm sure he has some really good content coming. Next, we have a guy called Guga. This is another American guy. He makes styling videos, and he also makes kind of like talking about topics like the style theory, that sort of thing. And what I really like is there was one video he made that was kind of like showing what he does as a fashion student and stuff like that. But what I really like about his channel, other than of course he has his own opinion, very opinionated, which we do like. People have to have their own opinions. Don't just listen to everything that everyone tells you. Go and research things for yourself. Something I really like about his channel is his presentation. The way he speaks is so clear, it's so concise. I wish that one day I can be as good as presenting in terms of videos as he is. So yeah, definitely check him out. Guga makes a lot of amazing videos. I'm not sure what part of America he's from, so I'm not gonna say, but yeah, another American YouTuber on the list, Guga. Next, we have another guy called Carsten Croning. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm very sorry if I butcher any names in this video, but he also runs a big Instagram account called Meme Saint Laurent, and I know a lot of people know him from that Instagram account, you know, because like fashion memes are kind of big in the industry now. But yeah, he makes some really good videos. He made a really good pickups videos I liked, whereas he picked up some like Andy Millimista stuff. He's talked about the history of Andy Millimista as well as other designers such as like CCP and the sorts. So yeah, definitely check him out. Kind of like a mildly new channel as well. But yeah, definitely check him out. And now last but not least is a guy called Laxus. That's his channel. And what I really like about his channel, first of all, it reminds me of like Magnus Running, where he kind of makes fun of himself. What I also like about his channel is, well, I'm a student-ish, and I guess I can afford kind of like more expensive stuff, but that is not always how it used to be when I was like 16. I couldn't afford anything. So what I like about him is he shows how you can have style on a budget, and he talks about style theory in terms of aesthetic, not in terms of price. So that's something that I really, really like about his channel. And I feel like a lot of people, okay, so what I'm gonna say is like a lot of people who do the whole like budget type of fashion or the affordable type of fashion, a lot of them don't have the perspective of high-end fashion. So the perfect thing about his channel is this is someone who's into high-end fashion but doesn't want to spend loads of money on clothes. So he will tell you about all the different aesthetics and how you can achieve those on a budget. So that's something that is really important and something I really like about his channel. But yeah, those are just a few channels I've seen recently that I wanted to talk about. And I hope you guys check out all these channels. Definitely subscribe to their channels, check out what content they produce. And yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to quickly talk about another topic. A lot of people comment down below in my videos like, oh, you talk about style so much and you talk about fashion and like you dress like trash, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, they go on my Instagram and like they, it doesn't add up like what I say and then what's on my Instagram. One is I don't post on Instagram at all. Like, and when I do, I just make fun of myself. It's like a joke. Secondly, is when I make videos, I'm at home. So I always wear a t-shirt when I'm at home. So I'm always gonna wear a t-shirt in my videos. A day like today, this is actually why I'm talking about it quickly, where I'm like wearing a Rick Owens jacket and stuff, is because I'm actually going out after this video. So that's the reason why. Now, I just don't understand the concept of like dressing up just to be in a video. I don't know, it's a bit strange. But people have said that they want me to make like recent pickups videos and styling videos more. So definitely comment down below if you want me to make that type of content. And yeah, on that note, I'm out.